one's for you. Mid-November 2021. Let's see what we got for you here. What you want? What you know? How you feel? The reality? Wow, Sag. Hopes and fears? Needed intention? Knowledge required? What to embrace? What to avoid? Your crowning energy. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, Justice, Two of Swords, and the Fool card. Woo! Sag. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, there we've got three major arcanas. These are interesting major arcanas: the Chariot, Justice, and the Fool. It looks like, I think we might have had this in your last reading too. What you want is the Six of Cups, which is the card of nostalgia. So you're longing for something from your past. It could be people, places, things, anything. But you're definitely thinking about days gone by, back when life was good and easy and happy. What you know is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands card can be a couple of different things. It's definitely a card of celebration, strong foundation. You know, you're surrounded by like-minded people. You've got a strong foundation with the community, and you're getting ready to. It's definitely a card of celebration. It also is known as the marriage card. So, but I'm not seeing a lot of cups here. You know, I'm seeing swords and seeing a little bit of everything. But this isn't a lot of cups, which is typically where the love comes in. So let's see. Then we've got, and how you feel is the Three of Swords, which is interesting in your how you feel card, because this is a card of great despair, heartache. You know, something has made your heart bleed. We'll see what comes up later with that, but once again, that's in your position of how you feel. So let's see what's going on here. In the reality, you have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a fiery, passionate knight. He goes after what he wants. He's creative, he's charismatic, good looking, but he's also known as the in and out party guy type of knight. But he's definitely fiery, creative, and goes after exactly what he wants. Then in the position of hopes and fears, we have the Page of Swords. Pages is usually a person coming into your life with a message. And the Page of Swords is, it looks to me like you've got, somebody could be coming into your life with a message about some sort of truth. You know, this could be a message of truth coming in. In your position of needed intention is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is the Knight of, you know, he's the Knight in shining armor, you know, he's about chivalry and offering a cup of love, which is interesting when this is your needed intention, and the reality is the Knight of Wands, who is more the in and out party guy. So let's see where that goes, Sag. Okay, and in the knowledge required, we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is someone coming forth with a message of love, usually, or some sort of message, you know, bringing something that's close to your heart. But we can see here that in her cup, she's got a little fish in there. The cup's full, and in fact it's full to the brim, and there's a little fish in there, which actually is a sign of abundance. So I would say that someone's gonna come into your life and give you a message of an opportunity for a full cup of love with abundance attached to it in some way. And then in the position of what to embrace, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now this is interesting in this position. I'm not really sure how to put this together, except that we've got next to it in what to avoid is the Ten of Wands. And this is about a burden. This is about carrying a heavy burden for a long period of time. It also can mean that you've been working very hard and you've been carrying that burden and you're almost to the finish line. You can see in the distance here, he's almost to his destination. He's just got a little ways to go, and he just needs to make it a little bit farther, and he'll have what he wants. He'll be where he's trying to go. So let's see. The Five of Pentacles is a card of lack and feeling left out, and sometimes this can be a card of rock bottom for people. But you can see that, you know, this one thing that goes with this, the old saying, God feeds the birds, but he doesn't throw it in the nest. This is kind of what this card says. You see, these people are walking, and they're in a time, they're like homeless people. But right behind them is this church with five pentacles all lit up. So, and they're not even paying any attention. They're just walking right by. So that's what this card, once again, you got to help yourself. You know, you got to do. You can't expect other people to do things for you. You have to take control of your life and make yourself happy. You're responsible for your own happiness. Nobody else. Nobody else can make you happy. In your crowning energy, we have the Chariot card, which is a card of self-discipline and control. It's also a card of moving on, but it's a card of moving on with a well thought out plan. This guy clears the deck, makes a plan, and he's got a lot of self-discipline. He and a strong will. But this is also a card of victory. It's some sort of victory. The Eight of Pentacles, which is right next to it, these are on the bottom of the deck. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, and this is the card of honing your skills, working hard, honing your skills. And just being really good at what you do. So, Chariot card, Eight of Pentacles, and Justice. The Justice with the Eight of Pentacles, I would say, is almost, you could be, the Justice is about truth and balance. Maybe you're thinking about a new opportunity in your job, or trying something new. Looking at what really makes you happy. I don't see anything to indicate that, except, Six of Cups. Maybe it's something that you did a long time ago, and you're thinking about taking it up again. But anyway, somebody's going to get what they deserve as far as the Justice card goes. Two of Swords is a card of crossroads. You come to a crossroads and you need to make a choice. You can see that she has a blindfold on, and that blindfold can be looked at in two different ways. A lot of times, friends, family will try to give advice, and we'll ignore it and not pay any attention, and maybe it's good advice, and maybe we should listen. So that should be considered. But also, you can see that she's got her feet flat on the ground, and she's very well balanced. She's perfectly balanced. And so the blindfold can also be about the fact that you're the only one that can you have to make your own choices. You're the only person that can make this choice for yourself. And you really shouldn't base it on what other people think or what other people want you to do. You need to keep your feet on the ground. Don't worry about other people's opinions. Don't let peer pressure be your guide, and make your own decision. The Fool card is such a good card. The Fool card is about having the innocent heart of a child, taking a risk, following your heart. It's about not carrying any baggage. Take a leap of faith. Follow your heart, and have the innocence of a child. You can see here, he's got a little knapsack, and he's really got everything he needs. But that's also means that he's carrying no baggage. He's not worried about it, because he's got the pure, innocent heart of a child moving forward into a brand new beginning. And this can also mean to not have expectations. He has no expectations. He has no idea what's coming. He's just going, and he's gonna step off that cliff and take the leap of faith. Okay, Sag, let's get a couple oracle cards for you here. This is an interesting reading. I mean, and your crowning energy is a Chariot, and so you're moving forward with a well thought out plan, towards something, and it should be successful. I mean, Chariot's a card of, victory. Seems to have something to do with work, though. I mean, with your job. And maybe it is a new job. Maybe it's, with this Fool card here. 8 of Pentacles. Could be something that you used to do a long time ago. And you're looking forward to it. You're feeling sad about something, though. I don't know what you're sad about. Only you can know, maybe it's this heavy burden of some sort that you've been carrying, and you need to lay your burdens down. It's time to lay your burdens down. And if but then again, you could almost be to your destination. Just, you're on your last lap there. And then in the knowledge required, you need to know that you've got some sort of emotionally fulfilling message coming. And it's emotionally fulfilling as well as abundant. Her cup is full, and there's that little fish swimming in there. So I don't know. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Remember to breathe. Breathe, Sag. Take a big, deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. And back to basics. Talk shop. Oh my gosh. That's interesting, especially up here with the moving on and the 8 of Pentacles. That's an interesting card. Back to basics. Remember to breathe. And talk shop. Okay, let's get a couple animal. See what the animal oracle has to say here. Get a couple of those. This is an interesting reading. With the Fool card here and your crowning energy moving on with this 10 of Wands, it's definitely about lay your burdens down. Don't carry this baggage. You got some, and maybe that's what you're sad about. Maybe you've been carrying, some sort of baggage for a long time, and you just need to get rid of the baggage and take a leap of faith. Okay. Spider spirit. Make your dreams real. White raven spirit. Trust in the magic. That's interesting, isn't it? Trust in the magic. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. So this is a pretty good read overall, Sag. I think, remember to breathe, get back to basics, lighten your load, work hard, because it's a time to celebrate. And you've got a message of, love and abundance coming forth. Okay, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the reading.